Okay, so in this tutorial, we're going to have a quick look at bringing in the simpler device and adding in a string sound into it to play alongside. So rather than use the Sylenth, this time we'll just use a sampled part. So I'm just going to bring in a new MIDI track and call it string. And then we'll go to Loudest Devices, grab a simpler and drag that in. And then we're going to go to our parts that we downloaded alongside this course and go to the string parts. And I've got a nice string pad here, so we'll just drop that into simpler. And you can hear that. So I'm just going to bump the volume up to 0. And then if we just go into our MIDI clip and just create a MIDI clip, and we're just going to have this playing alongside our track. So I'll just program in the part here, and then we'll just play around with it. Okay, so it sounds best on G#2 there, so that's just dependent on whatever way that part was actually bounced out. It might have been that it wasn't a C3 note or whatever, but it's G#2 we're going to use. Add a touch of swing to this as well. And then it's going to move them off slightly. And then it's going to drop in a sidechain compressor just to make this bounce along. Select the sidechain and the drum rack and our kick number 2. And we'll give it quite a heavy compression. We'll push the knee up as well. We'll set the release a bit higher just to keep it under control. Okay, so that's a string put in. And in the next tutorial, we're going to start bringing in some effects just to blend that string in a bit better. And we'll also be applying it to the synth parts and the percussion parts and everything, just to give the tune a bigger presence. Okay, so I'll see you again in the next tutorial.